Okay, so what is one piece of advice you have for new musicians?
Don't be a goober. Be humble. Because there's a lot of people who think that they are amazing musicians, but it doesn't really matter how amazing you are at music if you are a jerkbag. Sorry. Also, another one. Sorry, I'm going to do two. And my other one is make sure you practice. Don't be afraid to learn music. Do not... I was one of those kids. Hey, I get it. I mean, it's cool. You know, you pick up a tab, you learn Tears Don't Fall or whatever. You play it at parties. You learn Wonderwall. It's really cool for like 5 minutes.
Just don't learn Wonderwall.
Don't learn Wonderwall. Or if you do, don't do it that way. Just like take the time, learn music, learn one note from another, learn your scales, play to a metronome, buy a metronome, buy it. Don't use that Google crap. Spend money on it, and then practice with it. And just don't be afraid to get better. When we were starting out with music years ago, it was like almost frowned upon to study any sort of theory or scales and stuff. And it's like a big old lie. They were like, oh yeah, you're gonna be a pretentious jerk if you study this stuff. And then, you know, oh well, these kind of people do that. And it's like, don't listen to that. Like let's say you do learn Tears Don't Fall. Like, you can only ever play with other people that know that song, and you have, like, the tabs in front of you keeping time or whatever. Like, you know, you can't just jam with people. And, like, what the hell's the point if you can't just, like, jam with people, right? It's like, there's, like, no art in that. But anyway, yeah. Long story short, the long road in the end is going to be the short road. It'll save you a lot of time. It'll undo all the mistakes and bad things you're going to, like, accumulate not doing it the hard way the first time.
I think if I had to give, I'm going to go with two
Just
as
like,
well.
Be a dick.
The first piece of advice, when you're starting off, don't get caught up on gear. So one thing that a lot of guitarists do is we start off playing guitar and we want all these fancy guitars and all these fancy amps. But if you focus too much on the gear, you're never going to learn how to play well.
Yeah.
So focus on learning how to play first, then get all the nice guitars and amps and pedals or whatever.
Yeah.
Secondly, when it comes time for you to get better gear, make sure you get what you want. There's a lot of debate out there on, I'm going to say, tone woods or pickups.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about tone woods.
Yeah, we're not going to go into detail with any of this stuff. But
hot topic.
Don't let someone else tell you that a certain body wood or a certain type of pickup is bad.
Yeah.
If you like it, play it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Literally. Like, and that kind of goes back to my don't be afraid thing. Like, don't be afraid to try out, like, new things that you wouldn't think you'd like, you know, like Telecasters or Super Strat or whatever.
I'm a Super Strat guy typically, but if I play like a nice Les Paul, not gonna lie,
yeah, that's
it
fine.
jives with me pretty well.
I mean, that's cool. Like, that's like everybody. There is no one best whatever. It's all like preference at the end of the day. Like, and what works for you. What works for you isn't going to work for me. I mean, I really love PRS stuff, but like that doesn't mean that you are a PRS guy. You know what I'm saying? You're not a PRS guy. Something else will probably work for you.
Yeah.